What's up, guys? Sleepy here, and today we are going to be doing our first P4G Pokemon For Glory battle against Kyle AI. You can check him out. His battle from his end, anyway. This is actually my first online battle in like 20 years. So if you saw the team building video from yesterday, you probably know what we're expecting. Very scared. Very scared. Very nervous. Okay, so he brought... He brought Helioptile, Vaporeon, Venusaur, Pinsir, Weavile, and Victini. So I'm thinking we lead with... You can see our team right there below. I'm thinking we could either lead with Talonflame and U-turn for some damage, or just start off safe with Cress. I think I'm going to start off safe with Cress. Just so we can be absolutely certain. Nothing too scary. Now, threats, I guess, would include Weavile in terms of who to see first. But I think Cresselia is a safe first bet here. Alright, so he started out with Pinsir, which could be a problem. Now, Pinsir probably has X-Scissor. Probably want to get out of there as soon as possible. Staying in is not safe at all. Just have to think of who to switch to here. This is the first time I've been, like, overly competitive since, like, 5th gen. So, be easy on me here. I'm thinking either Talonflame or Cobalion here is, like, a safe switch. He's probably going to X-Scissor, which is my biggest fear. I'm thinking Cobalion. And just see how he takes this. I mean, I would imagine he could X-Scissor, but he might be expecting this, which is a problem. No, he went for the X-Scissor. Alright, so we heal that little bit back up. So I'm thinking now he's either going to go for a fighting type move or Earthquake. I don't want to risk staying in, so I'm going to switch to Talonflame and hope that this is a good play. Really, really hope with all of my heart that this makes sense. I'm not entirely sure which angle he's going to take here, how upfront he's going to be with this. Alright, he switched. Which is okay, because this means we can U-turn. Probably U-turn into Ampharos. Just gotta see how this... kind of scare him out of there. Another option would be Cresselia. But I'm really thinking Ampharos. The thing about Ampharos is that we need to Mega immediately because of how this draft works. We drafted Mega-Ampharos, not normal Ampharos. So the turn that it attacks needs to be a Mega. But we'll see how this goes. We'll see. Make sure he Toxic here. Ooh, and we avoided it. That's good. That's perfect. Now we can really safely Volt Switch here. He didn't bring his Donphan. So Volt Switch seems safe. Unless he switches to Heliolisk here. I'm thinking Volt Switch. I could go for a Dragon Pulse and get some serious damage here. But I'm going to go for the Volt Switch. Alright, he's switching out. Sends out his Helioptile. Heliolisk. Helioptile? Heliolisk? Alright, we're Mega Evolving. We're going to Volt Switch off of this thing. We'll see how much damage this does. Not a lot, but it's okay. A little bit of damage. I'm going to safely go into Cresselia here because I don't want to go into Talonflame just yet. Just in case it's Scarfed. Cresselia could take this hit rather easily as compared to if it's Scarfed and faster than Talonflame. Now, if you saw my team building video, you know what moves I have here. I think I'm going to go for a Psychic. Get some heavy damage off and just see how he is. Okay, he's going for the Hyper Voice. Gets a crit. But Cresselia took it really well. We get a little bit of solid damage off here with Psychic. I could go for Moonlight here just to keep Cresselia healed. But there are other options. He could safely switch to Pinsir here, which would be scary for us. He would probably read Cobalion. Don't want him to read the Cobalion if he switches into Pinsir. Probably go for the Moonlight here just to keep it healed. I don't want to lose Cobalion though. It's a tough. I'm thinking Moonlight right now. Just to keep us healed. He went for the Volt Switch. I'm thinking he's going to send out Pinsir. I don't see why he wouldn't send in Pinsir. No, he went into Weavile. I'm not quite sure what he's thinking here. But this is definitely a little unexpected. I'm thinking perhaps switch to Cobalion here. If he goes for a low kick, he could get some damage, but we're not sure what he's gonna go for here yet. I would imagine maybe a dark type move, but he might be able to read it. No pursuit, clearly. He went for the fake out. That's not what I was expecting. But we ate that up real easy. Real easy. Now we could sub here. And it's probably going to go faster. We could take a second hit with a sub. Depending on how much it does damage. I'm thinking I'm going to go for a sub. I wasn't sure if I wanted to reveal it early. But if he switches, that could be a really good advantage. It seems pretty safe from what we know he has as of now. Yeah, okay, he's going for the switch. He goes into his Venusaur. We could set up Calm Minds now. Pretty safely. Assuming he doesn't have Hidden Power Fire. If he does, he'll probably take it out, but we could... I'm gonna try to build up the Calm Minds. If we could get even more than one, if he doesn't take out the substitute right away. If he has Hidden Power Fire, if he was expecting that, then he might be able to take out the sub, but we will be able to live it. We'll be able to live the Hidden Power Fire, I'm pretty sure, with the Calm Mind up. Oh no, he's switching. I don't think he has Hidden Power Fire. He's going right into Victini. I don't think Victini gets setup moves, but I'm not entirely sure. What moveset this Victini is running could be really crucial for this battle, so I'm probably gonna I'm gonna go with a Focus Blast. Just to kind of scout him out. He's going for Power Up Punch. It didn't break our sub, but he is setting up. Ah, and we miss. But now we know it's physical, which... I'm gonna go for Focus Blast. He takes out the sub. He gets another attack rise. Going for the Focus Blast. It does hit. Ooh, a lot of damage too. Critical. Okay, we got a crit. We popped his air balloon. He's not banded or anything. I'm thinking... I might have to sack Kobe here. I mean, I could go for another substitute, but he hits first and he's probably going to kill. He has 2 power-ups. Yeah, he's going to take me out here. He got a crit, too. Totally mattered. Crit totally mattered. Now we have a chance to go into Talonflame and just kind of hit hard. Feel the burn, if you will. Gonna go with a Brave Bird right off the bat here. If he stays in, we kill him. If he switches, we do hell damage to someone else. So I think we can't really go wrong here. Necessarily. Not entirely sure. I think we can't go wrong here. I already clicked it, so let's see what he goes for. I'm assuming he's gonna switch. I don't think he would stay in with his Victini. Victini's like a major Pokemon for him. Yeah, okay. I don't think anything other than Heliolisk could really take a Brave Bird that well. He's switching in Vaporeon. Probably going to eat this Brave Bird a little bit. We'll see how much it does. Ooh. So now we have a good opportunity to U-turn. Ooh, communication error. Alright, here we are back again. The thing cut out. And so some things went different. Some things went different. Pink guy ended up poisoned. And, you know, some other things. Victini didn't take as much damage because of lack of crit. We're in a worse position now, but I still think we have somewhat of the upper hand in this battle overall. Right now, I'm U-turning into Ampharos. I think I'm going to go into Ampharos just to scare this Vaporeon back out. Or kill it, you know, see what happens. Now, unfortunately, again, we are poisoned here. He goes for the Scald. We take that pretty easy. We're going to just go with a Volt Switch, I think, here. Don't want to stay in too long with the Toxic, especially now that we have that handicap, unfortunately. I'm going to go with the Volt Switch. Assuming he stays in, he probably won't. But anything he goes into, we can probably hit for a decent amount of damage anyway. We'll see what he goes for here. We're waiting on him right now. The tide of battle has changed slightly, but I'm still confident that we can pull through here. The poison just really sucks, you know? We replayed it all the way up to this point. But it's not easy to, you know, miss a poison, so we had to live with it. Not going to go into Talonflame in case it's Scarfed. I'm thinking I'll go into Porygon. Maybe? Cresselia would be safe, but Porygon... I think I'm going to go in Porygon, just in case if we go into Cresselia, he's probably going to switch into Pinsir. So Porygon could be the good play here. So we're just going to go for a solid tri-attack here. Take him out or hit whatever he switches into pretty hard. Porygon's a pretty strong attacker, so... You know, we'll see how this goes. We'll see what we can pull off here. He's not Scarf. That's a kill. Down with the Heliolisk. Porygon seemed to be an okay switch here. He's probably going to switch into Pinsir. And that's a scary idea, because we'd be in a tough situation here, especially without Cobalion. Yeah, okay, he switched into Pinsir. So we have some options here. I'm not quite sure what a Tri-Attack would do against a Pinsir. This is a sketchy situation here. I mean, we have Cresselia, but Cresselia would get hit too hard. It really sucks that Kobe's down now, but I don't think Tri-Attack is a safe option. We could go into Pink Guy and Volt Switch out, but he's gonna get a hit. If he goes right for the close combat. I think I'm gonna take the risk here and go for Tri-Attack. We don't really know what our chances are here. But we might be able to do some solid damage with Tri-Attack. I'm very scared he's going to go straight for close combat. We'll see how this does. Oh, he goes for Stealth Rock. So that's totally different than what I thought he was going to go. I mean, I could probably finish him up. I wasn't expecting that at all. Tri-Attack is really good for us. I mean, not for Talonflame, but, you know, for Porygon's life. I'm going to go for a Tri-Attack because he's either going to let himself be sacked or he's going to swap and take a solid hit here. Let's see how much Tri-Attack does here. Ooh, it does a nice amount. Almost half. Not quite. We can't go for the 2-hit KO then. But Cress is probably our safest bet for a swap here. So I think that's what I'm going to go for. We outwall Venusaur. We have Psychic. Didn't expect the Pinsir to start setting up there. Assume he's going for Toxic, but not entirely sure. He goes for Hyper Beam. That... Not something I would expect in any situation. I have no idea. We get a free Psychic here. We could go for the Moonlight and get our HP back to max and then Psychic it the next turn. This is basically like a free heal. I'm not sure if he's going to swap out after or what, but I might go for the Psychic and, you know, do some... We're going to Moonlight. You know what? I was a little afraid of Pinsir, but since Pinsir's a setup and he's basically dead, if we Psychic the next turn, we're set. I never thought anyone would ever use Hyper Beam competitively. Now we have a free Psychic to anything he switches in. Even if he switches out, we're gonna hit hard with Psychic. You know? Very interesting moves here. He goes into Weavile. Okay, so he kind of... I kind of forgot about Weavile. If he goes straight up for a low kick, that's going to do way too much to Tyranitar. He might even go for an ice move, thinking... I'm thinking Tyranitar Ampharos. If we kill off Ampharos, that's an issue. But I'm kind of feel like Ampharos, he's already poisoned at this point. And it's better than just sacking Tyranitar. I gotta think. Let me think here. I'm gonna go into Ampharos here. Because this is really just the 50-50. Let's see what move he went for here. He went for Fake Out. We could have went into Tyranitar. But that's too late now. Tyranitar could take a possible Icicle Crash. Where Ampharos would die here to an Icicle Crash. But he could go for a low kick, which would be bad, obviously, to switch into Tyranitar. But I'm thinking if he goes for an Icicle Crash here... he might be sashed. Tyranitar might be our best bet for this situation. We just have to really hope he doesn't go for low kick. Yeah, he goes for the Icicle Crash. Which is good. That's kind of what we were hoping for here. Did a little more than I would have hoped for, but we're still over half here. Low kick would probably kill at this point. Icicle Crash did a little more than I wanted it to. I think I'm gonna have to go for Stone Edge, and if I die, I die. Might be our best bet situation right here. Oh, he swapped. That's interesting. He goes into Vaporeon. We went for the Stone Edge. He avoided the attack. That sucks. Alright, so... if we think about a Stone Edge on Vaporeon, that would have been nice if that hit. I don't know if it's gonna kill, though. We could go for Stealth Rocks. And then Pinsir's dead. He might Wish, which could be a huge issue here. But the rocks would guarantee Pinsir's death. I'm thinking I'm going to set up Stealth Rocks here. I'm going to go for Stone Edge. I'm thinking he's going to Wish, actually. No, he goes for Scald. Trying to get a burn. He didn't get the burn. We got the Stone Edge. We're not going to kill, but... Oh! Sandstorm's going to kill. He's dead. We got it. That was good. That was good. That was really good. Okay. That worked out very well for us. If he sends out Primeape... Alright, he's into Victini. He's probably going to Power Up Punch, which would take us out, I think? We know he's not Scarfed. But he's definitely faster than us, so I'm thinking... I mean, Porygon is a viable option here. I think I just need to go for a Stone Edge. And then switch into Talonflame or Porygon. Well, let's go for the Stone Edge. We'll see what he does. Yeah, he went for the Power-Up Punch. Yeah, it kills. It killed, it killed. So, we're down. I'm thinking Porygon or Ampharos. Or Talonflame. But there's rocks on the field, so... He has what left? A very weak Pinsir. He has a Venusaur. And Weavile. I'm thinking Talonflame. And just Brave Bird. We're probably going to die here. But we're also going to either hit something super hard or, yeah, take out Victini. Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm assuming we're going to die. Ooh, we lived. And the sandstorm's over. That's perfect. That pretty much gives us a free hit out of like a Brave Bird on anyone we want. If he goes in a Venusaur, we could Roost, but I don't know why he would do that. Alright, he goes into Weavile. He's gonna go for Ice Shard. He outspeeds, doesn't he? Oh, he goes for Fake Out. Fake Out has more priority. I didn't even think of that. Okay, so they're done. They're gone. So now we can safely switch into Porygon. And we're probably gonna have to go with let's see, we have Hidden Power Fighting. So I guess we're gonna go with that. You know, Dark Ice type, you know. If he stays in, we're golden. If he switches out, we're gonna hit something with some amount of damage. Hoping he stays in, though. Hoping he thinks he can outspeed or something. But I don't think he's gonna stay in. It feels like he's switching. Alright, I already clicked the move. No turning back now. We're just waiting on him. Oh, he stayed in. He stayed in. Okay, there we go. Weavile down. That's awesome. So at this point, it depends on what he brings in next. Really just gonna have to wait and see what he's got. Probably gonna have to hard switch to Cress. Alright, we can switch into Ampharos. Depending on what he does. And then Volt switch out. Probably Dragon Pulse, actually. Oh, he's switching. He's going back to the pincer. Totally forgot about the pincer. I'm gonna go for Dragon Pulse. Alright, we're dead, we're dead. So now we go into Convulsions. And it's just Venusaur and Pinsir, we can just Psychic. He's switching back into Venusaur. Which is going to probably... finish him off. Close enough. All we have to do is just keep on Psychicking. I mean, we're Scarf, so we have to, but... we did it. We won our first week. Even with the downsides here and there, we did it. We did it. We actually did it. So bam, Venusaur's down. And now he's gonna go into Pinsir, and we take out Pinsir, and bam, Pinsir's down. Probably could have been a 3-0 if I didn't switch into Ampharos there at the end, but... it's all good regardless. I mean... there we go, we did it. We won. First Wi-Fi battle in who even knows how long, honestly. It's been a long-ass time. And I think I handled that pretty well. If you didn't check out the team building video, definitely check that out. I want to thank my assistant coach, Slim, for believing in me. I think we're going to go all the way to the championships here. I really do. I really do. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this pretty fantastic battle. And I'll see you guys later. I'm super happy right now. I'm really happy that we won our first battle. So thanks again to Kyle A. Check out his channel down below. It's in the description. A very good battler, very interesting tactics here and there, but definitely a really fantastic battle. Sucks that it cut halfway through, and then we had to come back with me at a little bit more of a disadvantage, like a lost crit and a poisoned mon, but it really, that was great. It was great. Okay, thank you guys for watching again. I love you all. Special thanks to my Game with subscribers, Infindox, Primal Mew, and Cameron L. You guys are awesome. I hope you all enjoyed the first week of the P4G, Pokémon For Glory League, and I will see you guys next time.